Hello YouTube, today is an exciting day. I finally got my 16-inch MacBook Pro in the mail. This is the brand new 2021 16-inch MacBook Pro. Mine has the M1 Max processor, so that's fully loaded. It's got the 32 gigs of RAM and a 1 terabyte solid state drive. So I've had my previous computer, which is my old 15-inch 2016 MacBook Pro for like almost 4 years now. Honestly, it hasn't been the greatest thing ever. It's been a piece of crap, but I'm so excited to finally swap it out for this brand new bad boy right here. So without further ado, let's get to unboxing. All right, so the packaging outside, fairly standard. You got the beautiful laptop here. I like how the wallpaper almost completely covers up that notch. Good choice on Apple's part. And yeah, I mean, overall it feels pretty substantial, feels kind of heavy. And there's a little tab here that I can use to open it up. And there we go. Plastic is kind of a pain, but it is what it is. And we have the plastic off. Let's get rid of that off camera. And this is the best part. Oh man, look at that bad boy. So the cardboard actually feels really nice. It feels pretty heavy, nice and substantial. But let's put this aside and let's get this open. Oh man, this feels so nice. Like, it feels really well weighted. It feels heavier than my 15-inch MacBook Pro, but it's also a lot more dense, if that makes sense. It just feels like they got so much more condensed into a smaller space. It does look thicker, but in the best way possible. There's plenty of ports. Yeah, I love the design of it. Kind of looks almost retro, but well, let me get the paper off first. Look at this. Beautiful. Whoa. First thoughts, yeah, this thing feels so weighty and so nice. I love the black on the keyboard, actually. No more touch bar, which is great. Trackpad feels almost slightly bigger than my 15-inch MacBook Pro. And let me peel this off so I can see the display. Oh man, this display looks incredible. I can already tell that the colors look super bright and vibrant, and it's not even on full brightness. Let me show you the back. The new MacBook Pros, they have this really cool metal engraving at the bottom. The MacBook Pro is actually engraved nice and deep into the actual body of the laptop, which is really neat. I also love the thicker rubber feet. It just looks nice and chunky. You can tell that there's a lot of cooling here. The vents, there's plenty of vents in the back here. A lot more so than the previous laptops. And yeah, design-wise, I love the kind of more rounded corners, a more retro feel. Overall, solid design, except for the notch, but we'll see how I deal with that in my review video, which is coming up soon. Once I put this thing through its paces, once I start using this on a regular basis, we'll see how it does. All right, now let's put this aside. Let's go back to the box and the unboxing experience. You have this little stack of notes and stuff. Let's look inside. There is a quick start guide here. And there's this safety handling instructions or whatever. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Hold on 1 second. Aha! There you have it. The black Apple stickers. Apparently Apple used to give these out in the past. Well, I think they still do with a lot of their Pro products, like the iMac Pros and the Mac Pros. But now they're including these with the MacBook Pros, so I guess the MacBook Pros are now officially a Pro product, which is nice. Let's put that aside. And we have this nice chunky power brick here. This is a 140 watt power brick, but honestly, it doesn't feel that much bigger than my previous generation MacBook Pro's 90 watt power brick. I think Apple is using new gallium nitride technology in this, which is why everything is a lot more compact. And yeah, I mean, it definitely feels, you can tell it's pretty big, but again, in terms of size, there's no real noticeable difference from my previous MacBook Pro's charger, and that was only 90 watts. It also does feel fairly light, all things considered. And cables. So this is some kind of weird arrangement here with the cardboard, and it's really intricate. I wonder how Apple manufactures these and folds these, but that's a different topic. So you have here a charging cable. This is the USB-C to MagSafe. And yeah, they finally brought back MagSafe, which I'm super excited about as someone who had a 2012 MacBook Pro with MagSafe and loved it. Let me see if I can untangle this mess. But yeah, really high quality braided cable with MagSafe connector and USB-C on the other side. And one interesting thing to note though is, hold on one second, is that apparently Apple did not color match the MagSafe connector to the laptop color. So if you can see here, the MagSafe connector is silver, but my laptop is space gray. I mean, depending on how OCD you are, it might bother you, might not, but just something I thought I'd point out. And yeah, the MagSafe, the magnets hold nice and firm, which I love. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the unboxing. Overall, I'm really thrilled. I'm really excited to start using the laptop and putting it through its paces. I'm not really a full-blown creative professional apart from dabbling in YouTube here, so I don't know if I'll really be able to stretch the M1 Max processor in there to its max, no pun intended, but we'll see how it goes. I'll have a full review video coming up probably the next couple of weeks, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.